Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling cozy. Today's video is one I've been wanting to do for the longest time, and I finally feel like now is the time to do it. So today I will be sharing with you guys my Nendoroid collection, which I do have quite a few. I actually started actively collecting Nendoroids just a little over a year ago today. Now there were a couple I got as like gifts before, like 2 years ago maybe, but it's only been a year since I actually started deciding I want to collect these. I love these things. They are so cute. Now this video is going to be broken up into a bunch of different parts, and I will have little timestamps in the description. So if you want to skip around, go ahead and do that. And let's just get into it because I'm so excited for this video. Now first, I want to start by talking about what is a Nendoroid. Now some people say Nendoroid. I pronounce it as Nendoroid. It's just kind of like a shorter way of saying it for myself, so I do apologize if that bothers you. I really hope it doesn't. So going off of Good Smile Company's official website and their definition of Nendoroids, the Nendoroid series features cute chibi style figures, definitely chibi style, and that's my favorite part of them. I love anything chibi, that fit in the palm of your hand, so they can always be by your side to support you through the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Okay, I love that description because one of my favorite things to do is take my Nendoroids out with me and just hang out with them and have a good time with them. So I do love that. Now, Nendoroids does have a couple of different lines, and that's what I want to talk about. So first we have our regular Nendoroid, which is going to look something like Rengoku here. Okay, fits in the palm of your hand. There's different parts and pieces and accessories you can change. Faceplate swap out, arm swap out, leg swap out, articulated. You can pose them. They come with a little stand. Very just palm size and super cute. Then we also have the sitting Nendoroids, which are Swatcho, something like that. I'll put the name on the screen. These are basically Nendoroids that are sitting in a chair. So they kind of just come sitting in the chair, and then they do have like their little head, and you can move it around. This is a good option. It's a cheaper alternative to the Nendoroids, and it's a good option if you're not really into posing and changing up how they look too much. I actually do have a few of them, and I'll talk about later, but this is kind of what they look like and what the boxes look like. So, yeah, they are the same size as a Nendoroid, and they are compatible with what I'm about to talk about next, which are my absolute favorite, which is the Nendoroid dolls. Now, a Nendoroid doll is a Nendoroid head basically put onto a doll body with clothes and accessories that you can use to dress them up. This is a more posable and more, what's the word I'm looking for? Customizable version of a Nendoroid, I believe, because you can change their outfit, different poses, different accessories, and they are adorable. They are my favorite version of Nendoroids, and I will give you a little size comparison of Rengoku and Bianca here. So you can see the Nendoroid doll gives you a much more taller body, and I feel like the Nendoroid doll is just easier to take out with you. Like, I can just grab her, take her out. I feel like her pieces fall off a lot less. I do know that the pieces falling off tends to be a complaint with Nendoroids, but I don't really mind it. I just try to be really, really careful with them. And you can always take some like sticky poster putty that you would stick a poster up and just put a tiny bit wherever something keeps falling off to help it out. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. And then also there are like tons and tons of Nendoroid accessories and clothes you can get for the Nendoroid dolls. Now by accessories, I mean there's hammocks, there's bean bags, there's acrylic stands, whole like little sets for them. Like, I just love Nendoroid dolls so much. But basically, that is what a Nendoroid is. Also, an honorable mention in this little Nendoroid series, there are these things called Nendoroid Petites, or now they're being called Nendoroid Surprises, okay? They're little tiny miniature Nendoroid figures, and they come in blind boxes. Their faceplates do not come off, but they have the same Nendoroid look, and they are very, very tiny. If you want to check out my video unboxing all of my JJK Nendoroid surprise boxes, you can click the little bar thing at the top of this screen. And also, I do have a set of the Madoka Magica Nendoroid Petite, that's what they were called at the time, Petite figures, and I'll insert a clip here of them. They're so cute. I love them so much. So that's just a little honorable mention. At the end, when I do like my total Nendoroid count, I'm not going to include them in, but they are there and I do have them. Continuing on with my Nendoroid lore, if you will, we have to talk about the first Nendoroid ever created, which was in 2006. This was a Neko arc from the video game, which I'll put the name on the screen because I don't know how to say it and I don't want to embarrass myself. And this figure was released at Wonderfest in 2006. So this was the very, very first Nendoroid ever, and it has the number 000 on its box, which I think is very, very cool. Now, this Nendoroid does not look at all like what our Nendoroids today look like. It's very interesting. I'm very happy that Good Smile Company evolved the Nendoroids, but it is kind of adorable. So, it is kind of adorable, and I don't have this Nendoroid, but it would be cool one day to have, like, the first Nendoroid ever. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be so cool. And the second Nendoroid, which is numbered 001, is the Jet Flight edition of that character, which is, okay, well, that version is very cute, though. I cannot deny how cute that version of the figure is. Yeah, I can't deny how cute that version is. Later on, for the 12th, 13th, 18th, and 19th Nendoroid, we got these very interesting looking Death Note Nendoroids. Now, their numbers are 11, 12, 17, and 18, but their number, like the number of Nendoroid they actually are, is a number after that because the first Nendoroid ever was labeled 000. Now, these would be interesting to have one day, just to have them in my collection. However, I am not a fan of how they look, but since I do love Nendoroid so much, maybe one day I would want these. But yeah, Ryuk is definitely scary. I don't know why Light's face looks like that. That is a very interesting expression on Light's face. L is not too bad. I don't mind the way L looks. L is actually pretty adorable. Okay, now I kind of need L, guys. And Misa, why'd they have to do my girl like that? Come on now. Why did they have to do my Misa like that? Then we finally got Nendoroid number 34, which is numbered 033, which is our first ever Hasan Miku Nendoroid, which saved us. Let me say thank you, Hasan Miku, because this Nendoroid is when we first got our Nendoroids that look like today's Nendoroids. She just changed it all. All the Nendoroids after, for the most part, look like what we have today. This first Hasan Miku's release date was March 2008. Now, if you know Nendoroids, there is a 99% chance you know Hasan Miku. Okay, Hasan Miku currently has over 50 Nendoroids out. And the count that I've seen for the most recent, now not all of these are released, but they're like out to where you can pre-order them. The most recent count I've seen for Hasan Miku is 96. 96 different Nendoroids of Hasan Miku. Now, I've seen a lot of people saying, this is why I only collect Hasan Miku. I don't have a Hasan Miku Nendoroid. I feel like I need one now, and I have been like thinking about the first one that I am going to get to start my Hasan Miku little collection. And I'm really, really tempted with the Nendoroid number 1939, which is the 15th anniversary edition Miku, and she has like strawberry cake in a plate, and she's just so adorable. Hasan Miku has some of the coolest Nendoroid designs. She has a cinema roll one, she has the strawberry cake one I just mentioned, she has a like witch flying on a broom one. I think she has some like race car variants. She definitely has some Sakura variants. She just has some of the coolest ones. Now, of course, I know I'm missing some for sure. She has a Nendoroid doll, and I actually have the Nendoroid doll outfit that I got for a different character. She just has some of the coolest designs, and I can see why people exclusively collect her Nendoroids. Okay, so I currently have 26 Nendoroids in my possession, not counting my pre-orders, which we will talk about after we go through the ones that I have right now in front of me. 26 might not seem like that many, but to me it does seem like a lot, especially in just a little over a year of collecting. Now, my first Nendoroid ever, I guess you could say, was purchased, was given as a Christmas gift from me to my boyfriend 2 years ago. But he ended up giving it to me because I collect Nendoroids. So basically, he became mine because now he collects like action figures like Mezco, Revolve Tech, Marvel Legend, Mythic Legions, that kind of thing, and I'm more of the Nendoroid gal, so he let me have Tondrio, so we'll count him as the first. So Tondrio from Demon Slayer. Now, as you can see, I put my Tondrio on a doll body because I love Nendoroid dolls and in an outfit, but he did not come as a doll. He came as a regular Nendoroid in a box. Tondrio will have a special place in my heart because he's just so adorable, and definitely because he's like my first Nendoroid ever. I will put on the screen like when each Nendoroid was released and their number in case you're interested. And I'm just going to put on the screen to save time so I'm not looking it up every time. But I love Tondrio so much. Such an adorable little figure and just such a good friend, okay? Now, my second Nendoroid is Miss Nezuko, which I got from my boyfriend's sister, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. And of course, she's on a doll body because I can't help myself. Look how cute she looks on the doll body and in like a little PJ set. But this Nendoroid, it was so adorable. I had so much fun posing her. And she's just so cute. I love her pink eyes and her hair and everything. And right now when I'm looking at these, Tondrio does have some hair shading. Nezuko really doesn't have that hair shading on her. But I have a lot of Nendoroids with some really, really nice hair shading, which you'll hear me talk about. I love all the little details they put into these figures. Now, I do want to mention that these figures can get scuffed easily. On my Tondrio, I thought there was a scuff on his nose, and I kept trying to take it off, and I actually took some of the paint off. So you do have to be really, really careful with these guys. But anyway, so I got my Nezuko, and I didn't yet realize, like, okay, I'm obsessed with these things. I need to start collecting them. What made me realize that I am obsessed with Nendoroids and need to start collecting them is my sweet, sweet Hanako-kun from Toilet Bound. Now, this is the Nendoroid doll version of Hanako, which I actually got more recently. Now, what happened was I saw a video of someone making their Nendoroid into a Nendoroid doll, and I was like, what? You can make Nendoroids into Nendoroid dolls? Like, I love this. This is so cute. I need to do it. And I had my heart set on Hanako because I was recently watching Toilet Bound, and I love Hanako so much. Well, at the time, there was not a Hanako Nendoroid doll out, which meant that our sweet Hanako was like $200 to get. So my boyfriend got me, which this is the actual Nendoroid doll, but my boyfriend got me a Amazon bootleg $20 version of the Hanako Nendoroid. It was a great bootleg, by the way, like so good, because spending like $200 on one Nendoroid, it's just not gonna happen for me, guys. Well, when it's just a regular Nendoroid that regularly should cost anywhere between like 40 to 50 bucks, in that range. So I got the Hanako Nendoroid, and I'll probably insert some photos of like when I got it and stuff, and different clips from my different like posts I've made in the past. When I got this Hanako, I was like, okay, now I need to get a doll body and I need to get an outfit so I can pop his head off, put it on the doll body, and put the outfit on. That's how you make a Nendoroid doll if you don't buy it has already a doll. And I would post pictures of this Hanako and talk about him all the time, and good smile company. I may have played a hand in this because Hanako finally got a Nendoroid doll release, and Hanako has become a very popular Nendoroid doll, and I'm so happy about it. I kind of want to take just a smidge of credit for that, just a smidge, guys, okay? Give it to me, please, because on one of my posts, everyone was asking me about it, where I got it and everything, and then I saw more and more people getting the Hanako, making a Nendoroid doll, and then we got a Nendoroid doll release, which I'm so happy about. And just the cutest outfit ever. His outfit is so nice. So yes, Hanako Nendoroid doll, I love so much. I could keep talking about it for like forever. My favorite outfit to put him in is this little bear suit. It's so cute. I love it so much. Next up, I have Mr. Rengoku from Demon Slayer, which my boyfriend got me for a great sale. So later on in the video, I'll be talking about where to get Nendoroids and stuff, but you can find a good sale if you look for it. But he is absolutely adorable. I love my Rengoku. Such a cutie. And I also love the character Rengoku, so it's actually so perfect. His hair is literally perfect. His cape, just all the details about him. His eyes, his different face plates. I love Rengoku so much. Next up, I have a pair that cannot be separated, which I have a few pairs that cannot be separated, which is Miss Melody and Miss Kuromi Sanrio Nendoroids. I love these babies so much. They are so adorable. My Melody does have some black little marks on her little ears. I don't know how that happened, but I did have really bad organization when I first moved here, because I used to live in Florida, which is when I first started collecting, and then I moved to Georgia, where I live now, in my house, and during the moving, some of these babies got a little messed up, and I just recently redid my Nendoroid organization to a very nice system that's going to prevent these figures from scuffing and getting messed up. But before, I would just throw all their pieces in a Ziploc bag and call it a day, which is really bad. Don't do that. I will show you guys an alternative to that. That's a lot better if you don't want your figures to get messed up like mine have gotten messed up. But anyways, she does have some imperfections, but I love her so much, and I love Kuromi so much as well. Melody did come with an umbrella that tends to fall because it kind of overweighs her, and for some reason I love posing her with it. I'm not allowed to pose her with it anymore, besides in the clip that I'm going to show you right now. But yeah, because it keeps falling and it has gotten scuffed a little bit, and it makes me sad, but it is my favorite pose. But anyways, these two are so cute together. I think they captured their characters absolutely perfectly, and I just love them so much. Next up, we have the cutest little guy, which is Shoto Todoroki from My Hero. I love Todoroki, my favorite My Hero character by miles, for sure. Originally got him as a Nendoroid, turned him into a Nendoroid doll immediately in the cutest little outfit ever. I don't know if it's focusing, but this outfit is so cute with Karopi on his little overalls. This outfit is so cute. I'm obsessed with it, and I just love the shading on his hair. It just captures him perfectly, his two different color eyes. Just such a good figure overall. Next up we have Little Miss Anya Forager. I love Anya so much, guys. Anya is a cutie. Now Anya is extra tiny today because I got well, my boyfriend got it for me. It's like, ooh, I don't know the letters. It's like YMB maybe body. It's a child body, so it's extra tiny instead of a regular Nendoroid doll body. Let's get Nezuko here to show you guys an example of the size difference. It just makes sense for Anya to be a lot tinier because she is a little girl. I love my Anya so much. I originally got her as a regular Nendoroid, turned her into a regular Nendoroid doll with my Hassan Miku Nendoroid doll outfit, and then for Christmas I got this little body and little outfit to put her in, which I think is adorable. I do need to get some more clothes that are this size to go with her, but she is so cute. Her faceplates are some of my favorite. She has a couple different versions out right now, but I have this version and I love it so much. I think she has a Nendoroid doll version coming out that I'm also going to get, so I can have the actual Nendoroid child body, I believe. Okay, moving on to another pair that cannot be separated. It is my laid back camp girlies, which is Rin and Nadeshiko, something like that. Laid back camp, man, it just saved me. Okay, I was having a really rough time when I got into laid back camp, and it just really helped me and brought me a lot of joy. And these girls are so cute. I have the deluxe edition of both of them, and y'all, they have some of the coolest, cutest accessories ever. They have so many versions also. It's crazy. The fandom in Japan for laid back camp is so cool. I love it so much. I wish we had a bigger fandom for it here in the States. Here in the States, the laid back camp stuff is pretty rare, but probably because the story's all about camping in Japan and going to see the beautiful sights. But these are they're just such cuties. I love them so much. And yeah, I especially love Nadeshiko's different face plates. They are such cuties, and I love how many accessories they come with. They even came with a tent, which was kind of crazy. Did I break the tent? Yes. Okay, I've had a few mishaps with some Nendoroids. Okay. Next up, let's get into something I got for Christmas, which was Mr. Yuji, Mr. Megami, and Miss Nobra, but the sitting versions that I was talking to you guys about. Now, my boyfriend got me the sitting versions because they were a good price and on sale, and because he knew I was going to turn them into Nendoroid dolls. Now, the only thing with the sitting version, you don't get as many faceplates, but JJK Nendoroids have special faceplate packs you can order to get more faceplates. Also, there's this website called Chibi Chop Shop, which you can buy individual Nendoroid pieces. A lot of customizers use it. It is a great place to get different types of parts. So if I want more faceplates, I can always go there as well. So let me get these 3 Nendoroid dolls. Now, Yuji and Megami do have their school outfits, and Nobara just has a cute little cozy outfit. Okay, so they are not to be separated either, but here they are. We have Yuji, Megami, and Nobara, all 3 together. I don't really like the way I was holding Megami there. Okay, they're kind of hard to see, but I'll add in some clips, of course, so you can see better. But Yuji is such a cutie. His little face is so cute, and the shading on the hair again is so nice. Megami, adorable. His hair is a little bit of a safety hazard when you're putting faceplates and stuff on or popping his head on or off. It is a very, very, very spiky. And then Nobara, of course, she's just so adorable. I love Nobara's character so, so much. I did not like Nobara's character that much at all at first. And then I just grew to love her so much, especially when I read the manga too. And I just love Nobara so, so much. Okay. I have these 3 adorable little cuties. Next up, keeping with JJK, my boyfriend got me this on a work trip, and it is Miss Maki. I love Maki so much. She came as a regular Nendoroid. I turned her into a Nendoroid doll. Her ponytail I broke off. Okay, another thing I broke. This is why I was like, y'all, I gotta start being more careful. And it is super glued into place. So it doesn't move. It wouldn't move if I didn't break it. And it's my fault. So it doesn't move. But Miss Maki is quite adorable. Next up, we have my favorite Fruits Basket character, which was also a Christmas gift, which is my Mr. Kyo. I adore Kyo. Kyo is staying as a Nendoroid, not turning into a Nendoroid doll, at least for the time being. There may come a day where he becomes a Nendoroid doll. That day is just not now. I just love having him sitting like this on my desk. I think it's so cute. Good Smile Company, why haven't we got Toru? Where's Toru? We really want Toru. Lots of people would get Toru. I'm just putting it out there. Lots of people would get Toru, and we want a Toru, okay? Kyo and Yuki is nice, but Toru, please. Next up, he is not counted in my official Nendoroid count of 26, because this is a bootleg, but I still wanted to show it because I love him so much, but he is not in the official count, which is Inuyasha, which my boyfriend got for me for Christmas, because Inuyasha is very, very expensive Nendoroid to get your hands on right now. A reissue would be great. Good Smile Company, please. But anyways, my Inuyasha, I just had to have such a cutie, and I just have him in this one pose on my desk because since it's a bootleg, the poses are very, very hard to get him into, so I do just keep him in this pose. No, the bootleg quality is not as good as Good Smile Company quality. If you can get Good Smile Company official Nendoroids, I suggest it, but if the resale value is insane for them and you want an alternative, it never hurts, okay? Now, the next few Nendoroids are Nendoroid pairs that shall never be separated. Starting off with Miss Mio and Master Kudo from My Happy Marriage. Now, these guys really can't be separated because they're currently in their hand-holding pose, because this pose is very, very tricky to get them into, and this is how I had them displayed. And they're going to be going right back into their little house where they were displayed. So I could not separate them. They are adorable. Master Kudo's arm's about to fall off. Let me fix that. There we go. They are so cute. Mio's character design is probably one of the best character designs I've seen on a Nendoroid recently. Her hair shading, her kimono, just everything about her. Her eyes, the eyes on both of these characters are phenomenal. They captured them perfectly, in my opinion, from what they looked like in the anime. My next pair that shall never be separated and shall not be taken out of their house, at least not right this second, because they were very tricky to get into this house, is our cool guy and our, no, not cool guy, our ice guy and our cool girl. I love them so, so much. They're so adorable. Again, they killed it on their characterization. It looks just like them from the manga and the anime, and I just love them so much. They're so, so adorable. The little kitty cat, the little snowman. Now, if you're wondering about the house I just showed you, these are from Good Smile Company. They are their Nendoroid shelves that they sold or are selling. I got 3 of them. You can make the top into like the house shape, or you can make it just a flat shelf, whichever you want. I have mine into a house shape because I just love it. And then I like created a little template for the front edge with little like cardstock or whatever, and then I glued the decorations I wanted onto the cardstock, and then I stuck them onto the house. So I have like a removable decoration frames basically that I can use to just decorate them more and just make them look extra cute. Next up, we have some of my most favorites ever. So, Heaven's Official Blessing, Celine and Wachang. My babies, okay? My babies. My boyfriend got me the Nendoroid and the Nendoroid doll bodies and the Nendoroid doll clothes by Good Smile Company. So I would have every accessory I could ever want. I believe, yes, these are the Japanese exclusive versions because they came with special hand pieces. Now, some of my Nendoroids, I have unboxing videos, which you probably have seen me like put at the top of the screen that you can click on. So yes, these also had an unboxing video, and I love them so much. They're my current like go-to take out with me and hang out with figures. I have so many random photos of them just out and about with me, and I love them so much, and they are to be together forever. I have fell in love with Heaven's Official Blessing. The series, I've seen the anime so far, I've read all of the novels, and I am looking into reading the graphic version, the comic. I forget exactly what it's called, but I am looking into reading it. I love their accessories, their characterization, everything about them. They're so cute. You know, when you just really love the character, you're just really going to love the Nendoroid. Now, at the end of the video, I will be doing my top 5, which, if you can't tell, I'm already struggling just talking about my Nendoroids because I love them all so much. Next up, we have my last 2 that are currently unboxed and shall never be separated, which are from the series Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. They have a lot of different Nendoroid versions. Like, I'm talking a lot. And these are just such cuties. My boyfriend recently got them for me. As you can tell, my boyfriend normally gets me Nendoroids all the time. Has just, like, little gifts and stuff. It's, like, our go-to. He's just... I appreciate it, okay? I don't want to sound like a spoiled brat, but I appreciate it. Anyways, these guys are so cute. He also did get me the extension sets, which they had, which I thought was so cool. Now, a video unboxing these is in the works. If it's not posted yet, it will be posted in a few weeks, depending on when you are watching this. If it's already posted, I'll put a bar at the top of the screen. But when I first post this, it won't already be posted because I filmed it in advance because I wanted to include them in this video, and I love them so much. They're so cute. Their characterization is perfect. These 2 are, they do have a dongwa, something like that, non-anime. It's a Chinese version of an anime, basically, and they are by, the story is by the same creator of Heaven's Official Blessings, and it's just so cute. This was their story right before Heaven's Official Blessings, and yes, I'm collecting the novels right now to read. Next up, we have my last 2 that are currently in front of me in the end of my official 26 count that's in front of me, which is Miss Mau Mau, which I'm so excited about, from the Apothecary Diaries. I am waiting to get Jinchi in to unbox these 2 together, so that's why I have not unboxed Miss Mau Mau, but I'm absolutely dying to unbox her. And then I also have Haruhi from Orin High School Host Club. Orin Host Club High School. Orin High School Host Club. You guys know what I'm talking about, okay? Classic. I'm so excited they are finally coming out with Nendoroids for this series. I am waiting to get someone else from the series, maybe the twins, maybe just whoever else, so I can unbox them together. Maybe I'll wait till I get the whole series and do a long unboxing. We will see. Let me know what you think I should do. I'm kind of thinking like maybe wait till I get them all and then do a large unboxing. I don't know. Right now they're releasing like a couple at a time with different dates, but super excited for this one. Now let's get into my current pre-orders. These are all on AmiAmi where they are pre-ordered, and I will put my little like count on the screen and update it as we go through the pre-orders. So of course, as I just mentioned, we have Master Jinchi. I'm so excited because Mao Mao and Jinchi together forever. How it should be. Such a cute little Nendoroid, and I also love the character so much. So then I also have SpyxFamily's Your pre-ordered has a Nendoroid doll in her casual outfit. Now I love this outfit so much. I can't wait to pose her with Anya and Lloyd once I get those as well. It's gonna be so cute. Speaking of SpyxFamily, I also have Lloyd pre-ordered as a Nendoroid doll in his casual clothes to be with the family. Continuing with SpyxFamily, I also have Anya pre-ordered has her Nendoroid doll with the child body in her outfit, so I can just have them all three together perfectly. And I'm gonna, y'all aren't ready for the video and the photos. It's gonna be some of the cutest stuff you have ever seen. These figures are so cute together. Next up, we have Satoru Gojo, my first Gojo Nendoroid. It's been a long time coming, okay? I am obsessed with Gojo. Like, I'm talking, I made a cardboard cutout and it's downstairs. Obsessed, okay? Gojo in his little suit version, which also I believe is his high school, like, look basically in his suit version. And what is Gojo without Geto? So I do have Geto also pre-ordered in his suit version, and these are regular Nendoroids, not Nendoroid dolls. So, did I mention I'm obsessed with Gojo? I also have Gojo's high school version pre-ordered, which is absolutely adorable, must have. And as I've said before, what is Gojo without Geto? I also have Geto's high school version pre-ordered, so they can be together forever because I love them so much. So anyways, that is all of the Nendoroids I currently have, plus my pre-orders. As you can see, I love Nendoroids so much. Now, what I wanted to talk about next is some of my favorite Nendoroid accessories, because I have mentioned some accessories here and there. So I'm going to go pick out like my top 5 favorite out of my closet, and then I will show you guys them. Okay, I definitely didn't grab more than 5. But I basically have like 5 categories, okay, that I picked out because I couldn't help myself. Now first, starting with my absolute favorite, which I moved some things out of the way. I have a whole little drawer dedicated to. It is a Nendoroid carrying bags. These fit both Nendoroids and Nendoroid dolls. First, we'll start with the first one I ever got, which is this adorable little ghost, okay, which it hooks onto your bag here. There is a little hook that you can have it hook onto your bag. And I have, what is in here? Hold on, guys. I totally forgot about this. It's a little cat ghost little thing that you can pop a faceplate into as a little like accessory. Okay, back on track, guys. You can take the little ghost cover off and you have this little like container basically that you can put your Nendoroid in, unzip it. We'll use Hanako for example. Pop them in there, close it, ghost back on top, attach it to your bag. Hanako is now with you for the day, okay? I really like these different cases, mainly because they keep your Nendoroid safe. When taking out your Nendoroid, at least for me personally, I'm always very stressed out that it's going to get messed up. So these cases just help keep them protected. I also have a coffin that has a strap and it has a clear window so you can have them standing out. You can carry it, has like a little purse bag, and then, or you can hook it on like a keychain. Then I have this one. This one's more of a display case, not really a take out case. Although there actually is hooks, so you can hook it onto something. But it is a little like chocolate box, and you put them in there. It's so cute. It comes with a red ribbon, a blue ribbon, and a gold ribbon, so you can kind of change it up, which I love. I love some customization. Then lastly, my absolute favorite, because it can fit at least 2 Nendoroids, and you know I have quite a few that are never to be separated, is this little strawberry cake Nendoroid bag. You put them in there. There's like a pocket in the back, and there's these little like strap things, not straps, but like Velcro pieces that you can put in here to customize how you want it to all be divided. I absolutely love this case, and I have been using it a lot lately. Okay, next up, my second item, even though I just showed you a bunch of things, but they're all the same basically. My next item are these Nendoroid heart stands. Now, I'm pretty sure you can do them with a regular Nendoroid. We know I use them for my Nendoroid dolls. So I have a black heart and a silver translucent glitter heart stand. They have tons of different colors of these stands. I love them so much. Next up, item number 3 is this adorable little beanbag my mom got me. It is by Good Smile Company. All these things I'm showing you are officially Good Smile Company accessories, and it's this little beanbag. It does not want to focus because the pink is like a very bright pink, but it's so cute. You can set your Nendoroid in it. You can set 2 Nendoroids in it, and it's just the cutest thing ever. It has little bunny ears, a little bunny tail. They have a light purple one too that I also need. Next up is this adorable hammock that you can lay your Nendoroid in. Well, Nendoroid doll mainly, but I'm sure you could also do a Nendoroid. But I use it mainly for my Nendoroid dolls along with that beanbag. And it's just so cute, and it does rock back and forth, and I love this so much. Now next up, I have my Nendoroid doll clothes. I do get clothes from various places, but like this bear suit is Good Smile Company. I have a couple other sets. I'm going to insert some photos of different outfits I have for them that I've taken them in and where I got the outfits from, but there are lots of cute outfits, and the Good Smile Company ones are my favorite, but I do get outfits from a variety of places. Next, I wanted to talk a little bit about where you can get Nendoroids, Nendoroid accessories, all your Nendoroid things that you need. Now, I want to make this because when I first started collecting Nendoroids, I kind of had to figure it out the hard way, scouring the internet for different like TikToks or YouTube shorts on like where people got the stuff, searching the comments. So I'm just going to give you some information. So your one-stop shop for basically all things Nendoroids, of course, is going to be Good Smile Company. They're going to have the Nendoroids, they're going to have the doll bodies, they're going to have the clothes, they're going to have basically everything you need, and you can order from them. Now, a lot of times Good Smile Company will sell out pretty quickly. So you have some other options you can go to if that happens. There is Nen, there is a Big Bad Toy Store, there is Entertainment Earth, and there is my personal favorite, Ami Ami. Now, Ami Ami, I do monthly pre-orders on, and that's where I tend to pre-order most of my Nendoroid things, if not all nowadays. I love Ami Ami so much. I'm not sponsored, but I really do like them. Just be careful. If you're going to pre-order something, be sure that if you change your mind, you cancel like ahead of time, or else Ami Ami can get a little bit upset, which makes sense because if you say you're going to pre-order say 10 people, say they're going to pre-order like a $50 figure, they have 10 $50 figures, everyone cancels. Well, now they're just stuck with 10 $50 figures. I mean, eventually it will sell. But anyways, it's just kind of how I try to think about it. You can also use Amazon. Amazon, I tend to stay away from, even though I have bought quite a few things on. Unless it's a good sale, which sometimes they do have good sales, Amazon can tend to mark up the prices on things, especially if they are from the Good Smile Company shop on there. Now, I have used Amazon for like wish lists for family members to get me stuff because they're not going to really go on Good Smile Company or all these other websites to find me stuff, but you can use it. It's just up to you. I recommend looking around and trying to find some good sales if it's not a pre-order, if it's something older that you want. Now, when specifically talking about Nendoroid doll clothes and Nendoroid doll accessories, I have used, of course, Good Smile Company and Ami Ami for Good Smile brand things. Now, I will sometimes get some things off of AliExpress if I just want some plain like shirts and tops for my Nendoroids. Just look around, read the reviews, and kind of figure out what's gonna work. Sometimes the clothes on AliExpress tend to be a little bit baggy. They are made for the Obitsu, I think you say, 11 body, which is a tad bit bigger than the Good Smile Company body. A lot of people actually prefer this body. I do not. I prefer the Good Smile Company body. Personally, I just feel like it works better for me. But a lot of people like the Bitsu 11 body. Now, the Bitsu 11 clothes will fit on a Nendoroid doll. It's just going to be a little baggy. I personally like the baggy look, and I just kind of pick and choose what I'm going to order off there if I think it's going to work on my Nendoroid doll. I have also got some things from a small little boutique where the creator hand makes things, and I will link them below. It is Momoko's boutique, something like that. Okay, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll make sure I link it and put their name on the screen. They make some great outfits. They made the curvy shirt that Anya is wearing, and I really do love their stuff and can recommend them. I also wanted to include that overall, when looking at Nendoroid doll clothes, Good Smile Company is going to have the highest quality, but they are also going to have the highest price. So you could decide what you want to do in terms of where you want to get your clothes. I just shop from literally a little bit from everywhere and just have a good variety. Now, in these next clips, I'm going to be showing you my Nendoroid doll organization system. I worked really, really hard on this, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I think it was a really good idea. I've been thinking for like literally since I moved in here, how do I want to organize my Nendoroids? What's a better way to do this? What I'm doing right now is not really working for me. And I finally came up with something, and it has lots of space, so I have room to grow. So what I did is I got these like carts from Michael's. They were on sale for like half off when I got them. Definitely wait and look for a deal if you want these carts, or just get something similar. But I was able to get them for half off, so they were a really good price. I started with just the one cart that has the deeper drawers at the bottom, and then I realized I wasn't going to have enough space, so I got the uh, 10 drawer cart that's right next to it because I needed more room. Now, in the 10 drawer cart, I'm making that for all of my Nendoroids. So I got these like gray containers from Target. They were like 3 for like $1 or $2, something like that. Not expensive at all. And each Nendoroid gets one of those containers in their instructions, and all their pieces go in that container. And I also took some strips of washi tape and wrote the Nendoroid's name and their number on the washi tape and stuck it to the back of the drawer, so when I open it, I'm able to see exactly what is in there, and it's just an easy way to see. I love how this like little organization for them turned out, and I think it's going to be a really easy way to keep track of things. Now, when I run out of space, maybe I'll get another cart, maybe I'll get something else to add to it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but I at least have this for now, and I counted out the drawers. There's 10 drawers, 4 containers in each. I should have room for 40 Nendoroids. Then in the other cart, I have just put like the clothes, different accessories, some bigger pieces. I have their carrying cases, their stands, that kind of thing. I do have quite a few empty drawers, so maybe I'll expand my Nendoroids over to this side when I run out of room in the other one. But we will see. But anyways, that's basically how I am organizing my Nendoroids for the time being. This is the best solution I've found. I've seen a lot of people doing it different ways online. But for me, the most important thing was keeping each Nendoroid and all of their pieces together so I don't mix up the pieces, because that just sounds like a nightmare to me, and I do not want to mix up any of these pieces. Now we are reaching the end of this video, and it is time for my top 5. This feels like picking a favorite child, guys, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so starting with number 5 and 4, so we're gonna count up. So 5, 4, we have my Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, Nendoroids, I can't help it. I love these guys so much. Maybe it's recency bias. Isn't that what it's called? Recency bias? Because I did just get these, but I love them so much. I love their poses, and they just have a special place in my heart, okay? And they're so, so cute. So, yeah. Okay, at 5 would probably be this guy, and then at 4 would probably be this guy. I'm not saying their names because I haven't learned how to pronounce them yet. I'm working on it, okay? It's not easy to pronounce the names. I promise I'm working on it. Whoa. Okay, any guesses on what 3 and 2 are? They are another pair. If you know me, you already guessed it for sure. It is Cillian at number 3 and Wachong at number 2. I love them so much. I love that they're Nendoroid dolls. I love their outfits. I love their accessories. They're my babies. I love them so, so much. Now go ahead and guess what my number 1 is. You may guess it. If you know me, you already picked it. But you guys might be surprised. My number 1 is my sweet, sweet baby, Hanako. I had to put Hanako at number 1 because Hanako was my first favorite, and Hanako is the one that got me into Nendoroid dolls. And I know this isn't the Hanako I originally had, but still, it counts, okay? This is my Hanako, who I love so, so much, and has probably gone out with me the most out of any of my Nendoroids. That is everything for this video in my Nendoroid collection. I loved making this video so, so much. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Stay cozy!